Zvinhu zvacho mhuri yeZimbabwe, zvinhu zvacho. So tose toziva kuti Tendai Biti wakange achiinda kumberi achisimudza nyaya yekuti achirondedzera kuma-citizens pakuti amendment bill number 3 rakashatira zvakati vari kuda kuba constitution, vari kuda kuzochinja constitution, vari kuda kuzoita sei vachiwedzerana makore vachizoita sei handini. And then chokwadi chacho Chamisa haana zvati ataura directly about it, but before that we know kuti Chamisa paakabudisa statement achiti ma-citizens isusu tisu varidzi vechunhu ichi, and achishora kurohwa kwakaitwa vana Love Maduku, though asina kutaura directly, but akangoshora kumiswa kuri kuitwa ma-meetings ari kuitwa everything. So now muri yeZimbabwe, according to the new hawks, pane statement raishuiwa a lawyer who is known for supporting Chamisa, anonzi Brighton Matebuka, ari kuUnited Kingdom. So regai tipinde in that report muri yeZimbabwe tichinzwisisa kuti wakomana makumukirana muri zvamisa sei. Inzwai. In the aftermath of Constitution Defenders Forum convener Tendai Biti's arrest for opposing the contentious current constitutional amendments to extend President Emmerson Mnangagwa's term and change the political system, United Kingdom-based lawyer Brighton Matebuka, a pro-Nelson Chamisa commentator, says he is struggling to balance sympathy for the former finance minister and reconcile it with his alleged support for Sengezo Chabangu, who destroyed the opposition Triple C through recalls. So mkomana ari kuti ari kwakataka kuti no, iyo Biti wamuri kutaura nezvake uyu, pakatengeswa chinhu ichi kuZANU-PF naChabangu, Biti waisupporta. But this is a debate, this is a discussion yekuti pane vamwe vanhu vekutotika vanokudza kuti Biti anombogara zvakadaro. As a matter of fact, Biti wakatochisiya chinhu cho Triple C cheche after aona kuti chaora. So regai tinde kumberi. Who destroyed the opposition Triple C through recalls, allowing ZANU-PF to have 2/3 majority to support its 2030 agenda. Matebuka, who often highlights Chamisa's efforts to challenge ZANU-PF while navigating internal opposition contradictions, writes, "The Biti saga is a delicate one. For a delicate balance has to be struck between condemning the regime for predictability, predictably targeting and persecuting him for opposing Agenda 2030, while steadfastly seeking to hold him to account for how he behaved at the height of Chabangu's shenanigans. It did happen. It is damning, can't be erased, and enormously contributed towards ED attaining a 2/3 majority, which effectively sealed Agenda 2030. So, in other words, our lawyer, vari kuti ivo ED 2030 agenda is sealed. Zvirati mufeso hasina hope. And ari kutotengesera maZimbabweans that no hope sense kuti as long as Mnangagwa akatosecure 2/3 dzedze hakuna kwatichagona kuchigwisa chinhu ichi. I don't know imi maZimbabwe masentiments enyu munozviona sei. Do you think it's true or mufeso ari kutorasika? Right, getinde kumberi nezvataugwa naMatebuka. It's spilled milk. Ari kutowedzera hanzi mukaka wakatoteuka. Alright, rende mberi. I don't mean to be harsh or insensitive, let alone come across that way. If it seems so, it's down to my professional training and the hand I have been dealt with. I simply have a lump on my throat. I have tried to swallow it, but it stubbornly refuses to embrace gravity. I know what I saw and can't unsee it. Alright, so vari kurangarira muri Zimbabwe, Chabangu achiba chinhu ichi achichitengesera kuZANU-PF. That period pakabuda Nelson Chamisa tozati pana Gift Swanda unozani pano Ostalos, yeah, mvana akabuda, vana Mahere vakabuda, vana Tendai Biti vakazvifambisa sei paya. I mean, vakazvifambisa sei paya because handisina ma-clear memories. Tibudzei comment section. Akatengesera Biti chinhu ichi. Right. I know what I saw. I know what I heard too. I also know how things now look and the potential for gaslighting. For a seasoned political veteran, it's difficult to accept that this is attributed this is attributable to an innocent lapse in judgment or rank naivety. It simply went on for far too long. I am inclined to be persuaded by the fact that the likely dominant motive was revenge, fueled by the red mist after feelings of being sidelined by Chamisa. At that point, it appears as if Biti was unconcerned about the gravity of the wider political consequences beyond toppling Chamisa. That means that he didn't care whether or not ED would be the ultimate beneficiary, which was reasonably foreseeable at the time. So mkomana waari kuti Biti anga ane bitterness, angaitwa sideline na Chamisa, maonero ake, ndosaka Biti akasapota Chabangu, but Biti wakaleka vision manje. Yekuna kuti kusapota kwari kuita Chabangu, what's gonna happen in the long run, in the long term. Mnanga kwari kuzobenefita kapa. Anditi zvinonzi Biti yakaita lack of foresight. So Gaitpedzise, that leaves us to dissect the significance of his current contribution. In my respectful view, this is likely down to a combination of a guilty conscience, as this affords him an opportunity to cleanse his image, and perhaps potentially undisclosed political interest. I accept I could be wrong, but I am yet again unable to locate a more compelling and plausible account. I apologize to those that I have offended unintentionally. I had found the urge to address this too immense to ignore, so I chose to be vulnerable and let it pour out unfiltered. The state of uneasiness was simply too much. Adieu, whatever. Wapedza mkomana, washoropodza Biti. Ari kuti kusungwa kwaBiti haasi kukondema, handisi kunzwisisa kuti so the difference iri pakati pake iye naBiti waari kutaura nezvake aiva bitter because of Chamisa amuita sideline, maybe haana kumupa chigaro chaaida. The difference yenyu imimi lawyer Matebuka naBiti handisi kuiona, because right now at the same time you're also condemning a fighter, the guy who has been in the forefront yekubwisa amendment bill number 3, and you are bitter because of what he did, just like he was bitter because of what you are allegedly assume Chamisa did to him. And you also, maybe you are lacking foresight of this, you not condemning what is happening right now also benefits ED at the end. So ndozvichitika, so we don't know kuti imi muri maZimbabweans munozviona sei. Tipudzei macomments enyu mucomment section, tenge tine mimomo tichitamba tese andi tichigadzirisa nyika. Stay panapa, the Mtapa Times.